D.K. Saraf, the chairman of ONGC. Good afternoon, Mr. Saraf. This is Nayantara. How can we talk about an oil and gas major and not talk to you about it? What did you make of the decision or the intention as unveiled by the finance minister yesterday?
I would say that it's a wonderful policy statement which the Honorable FM has made yesterday, and he perhaps intends to create a bigger organization which is more vibrant and which can take on to the market dynamics, market volatility, because in oil and gas business the size really matters, and bigger the better. And I think the mind of the policymakers is working towards that.
Right. Mr. Saraf, the finance minister has spoken about one large oil behemoth. What could the possible synergies be and the benefits which one could derive out of this?
A bigger organization in the public sector domain would mean that this organization would be able to take on to the market dynamics in a much better way, because and we are talking of the vertical integration. That means integration of the upstream companies with the refining and marketing companies. And when we say, for example, the crude prices are up, the refining margins may be down, or the marketing companies may be in difficulty. And the reverse happens when the crude prices are low, as they are today. At that time, the upstream companies have some difficulty, while the refining margins are generally high. So this would mean a natural hedge, as well as when the companies become bigger, their negotiating power increases vis-a-vis the crude suppliers when they go to the market for acquisitions, purchase of technology, and similarly, I mean, the economies of scale also would be even better when the organizations are bigger.
Yes, size of course matters when we talk about oil and gas. The negotiation power comes with that. But Mr. Saraf, can you tell us that has the oil ministry or anyone of the finance ministry discussed this proposal to merge oil PSUs? What are all the pros and cons if ONGC were to merge with a midstream or a downstream company?
You see, I mean, what is more important is the ultimate outcome, and not that whether these have been discussed or not.
Right. What about the execution challenges of such a plan? I mean, how much time could it take to put such a, mega plan in place?
No, such plan to execute would take some time. I mean, I can't put a time frame to that, but it would take some time. It would be not easy, but once determination is there and once the benefits of such a plan are understood, then I think the system as a whole can achieve this.
So I'm going to ask you that what could be on the anvil, merge the upstream into a downstream company, or all into one. Like, for example, I'm just saying it hypothetically, you could have an ONGC, Indian Oil, and a GAIL, which is in midstream, all integrating to create one big behemoth.
You see, this is a commercial issue. It's a strategic issue. And the companies today are quite big, they are quite mature. They understand what is in their interest and what is not in their interest. And they would perhaps take a decision, and ultimately it would be agreed by the stakeholders. But I think the companies are mature to take such decisions.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.